Well, a very good morning to you, Naledi, and to the viewers. This morning, there will be a second witness that will testify in the corruption trial of Zandile Gumede and 21 others. Yesterday, the trial was postponed as we saw the first witness in the matter, Mbuso Ngcobo, who is head of the city's integrity investigation unit, falling sick. Now, we did not hear the reasoning or the reason why he fell sick. It was brought to the attention of the court quite late yesterday morning, and then the trial was adjourned to allow the defense to touch base with the witness and further find out when he can make it to court. When trial resumed at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, we were told that the witness unfortunately could not make it to court at all, and therefore it was adjourned to next Wednesday. So we will see that first witness in the matter, Mbuso Ngcobo, continue his testimony at the Durban High Court on Wednesday. But today, Naledi, a second witness will take the stand. There are talks that this person could possibly be from IFS. Why this is important is that IFS was the external forensic company that was authorized by the first witness, Mbuso Ngcobo, to further investigate the corruption or the alleged corruption against the former eThekwini mayor Zandile Gumede and 21 others. It's going to be very interesting to hear the testimony of that second witness once that individual takes the stand to further give the communication aspect of how they were brought in. You would know that there's still a lot of uncertainty about IFS's role within this trial. The CIIU could not furnish this court with the forensic internal report and the investigation, and then they had to outsource an external forensic company, which is IFS. So we will hear the testimony of that individual speak about the communication between CIIU as well as the IFS and how they got involved in the alleged investigation into the former mayor Zandile Gumede. So that's what's going to happen today. We will be bringing you all the latest with regards to that information once that second witness takes a stand and give you an update with that regard.
I'm keen to hear as well, Jayed, what the defendants are looking like in this case. I mean, have we seen Zandile Gumede, the 21 co-accused, just a little bit about their demeanor as the trial progresses?
Naledi, can you repeat that question?
So have we seen Zandile Gumede in the courtroom and the 21 co-accused? What have we seen of their demeanor as they see the case is certainly starting to grow some legs, or the trial starting to grow some legs?
Well, all 22 have been in court throughout this week, including the week before when the trial started. The demeanor is just listening to the trial unfold. There hasn't been any chuckling in court. It's been really, really serious. We are dealing with a very serious criminal fraud and corruption trial here. So you would see them interacting, glancing over, listening to the first witness testimony, Mbuso Ngcobo, but there hasn't been any chuckling. It really has been a very serious, some would call it a very tense, a courtroom throughout this week. When court does adjourn, the accused do congregate. They do talk about what has unfolded in court. Zandile Gumede, as you know, has a very large support group base. So we've seen some of the support group, the supporters, also coming out and just giving the former mayor some support. We've spoken to some of the supporters as well, asking them, are they going to support her even after this trial? And they said yes, they will take it right until the end. They do believe that this is a political witch hunt. They don't believe that the former mayor was involved in any fraud and corruption within eThekwini Municipality. They are saying that this is a witch hunt. They will support her. So we've been seeing this unfold, and even last year, many of them came out in their numbers to support the former eThekwini mayor. So there has been a sense of camaraderie with the accused. There has been a demeanor that I said earlier on that is very serious. Right. This is a serious criminal court trial. So that's how it's been in court. And outside court, a lot of support for both the former mayor as well as the accused in the matter.